What's up, TNT family? It's your girl Chanice and I'm back with another video. In today's video, you guys requested this video. You guys wanted to know, like, why did I go into preterm labor? Why did I have her at 35 weeks and 4 days? You guys, I'm going to be giving you guys the rundown on what happened and how it happened and all types of stuff. So before we even get this video started, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to our channel. Make sure y'all hit that post notification bell so y'all know when we drop a video. Make sure y'all follow us on all social media, Snapchat, Instagram, and TikTok. Make sure y'all do everything, you guys, because we are going to be dropping these contents back to back. We love y'all, and let's get straight into this video, because ain't no talking.
Say it, cheesy.
What's down with it?
We gonna do this like this for the city, man.
Alright, what we doing?
Put New Orleans on the fucking map.
Let's do it.
Throw your ones up. Alright.
Okay, you guys, so I'm back. I done got done feeding her, and I'm about to get straight to this video. So, make sure y'all keep this part in mind. I'm gonna be telling y'all part, okay? So, I had my appointment on April 13th. I don't know what it was, but I had my appointment, right? I was 33 weeks and some days. I had went in for an NST. If y'all don't know what an NST means when they're monitoring the baby's heartbeat and the contractions. So I went to my ultrasound first. Ultrasound was good. Baby was head down. Fluids was looking good and everything. And then I had my NST appointment. What you want, a Twinkie? My NST appointment, the doctor was asking me because I was having contractions, but they was far apart. So she was asking me, like, are you having any tightening? Get out your butt. Did you boo-boo? She was asking me, like, are you having any tightening in your stomach? Like, do you feel any contractions? I was telling her no, like, and she was asking me, like, are you taking your Netafine? And I was like, yeah. If y'all don't know what that is, it's basically to stop the contractions or whatever. So I had told her, I was like, yeah, I'm taking those. Like, and then she had called my doctor, and she was telling my doctor, like, oh, she's having contractions, but they're far apart. And do you want her to go to triage or do you want her to go home? He told her to take me up to triage. If y'all know what triage is the same thing. Basically, they're monitoring you and the baby, but more. So I had went upstairs and they did everything they were supposed to do on me. My doctor came in and she was like, well, I got two doctors, a he and a she. She came in and she was like, oh, we're gonna have you stay 24 hours because we wanted to monitor you and the baby, right? Keep that in mind. 24 hours. Alright, so I was okay, I'll stay 24 hours. I mean, it ain't nothing wrong with that. I'll stay 24 hours. And it was like, oh, you gotta do a 24-hour urine too. I was like, okay, that's perfectly fine. Boom. Went to my room. They put an IV in me, did a 24-hour urine, monitoring me and the baby, giving me my medicine like I'm supposed to be taking. And then next morning, my doctor came in, and this is my OBGYN doctor, right? He came in, he was like, oh, we're gonna keep you for a week. A week. Keep that in mind. A week, right? I'm like, a week? Why do I have to stay in here for a week? He was like, because we want to sit here and monitor you and the baby and your sugar and this and that and all types of other stuff like doctors are supposed to say. I was like, damn, a week. Okay. And I was like, okay, when do I give birth? He was like, oh, when you hit your 34 week mark. Keep that in mind. No. Yeah, when I hit my 34 week mark, keep that in mind. Alright. Called Tyler. I was like, I gotta stay in here for a week. You don't gotta come up here until I deliver. He was like, okay, because he have to watch his ear, right? I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. So, I think I stayed in there for like 2 days, and I wanted to go home, right? 2 days went past. My doctor came in. Keep this in mind. My doctor came in and he was like, we're gonna keep you for another week. Huh? So you telling me I have to stay in here for 2 more weeks, for another week, so I gotta stay in here for 2 weeks? He was like, yeah, you're gonna deliver when you hit your 36-week mark. I was like, oh, hell no. If everything is cool with the baby, with me and my sugar and everything, oh, I'm going home. I'm not gonna stay here for 2 weeks. I'm not gonna stay in the hospital for 2 weeks. Y'all already got me on a diet. Can't eat nothing. Y'all already poking me in every single spot that I don't even like needles, y'all. And they kept poking me and poking me and poking me. Coming in for blood. Like, and I kept telling them, like, I'm not getting my blood checked. No. So I'm looking at Tyler, because Tyler had came in, because I told him I was staying there for 2 weeks. I was looking at Tyler. I'm like, Tyler, I'm gonna go home. He was like, I'm whatever you do, I do. I was like, I'm finna go home. I can monitor myself at home. I'm finna go home. Nothing's wrong with me. I'm finna go home. Keep that in mind, y'all. After I came from, I went home. Keep this in mind. I went home. Mind y'all, when I told y'all they had me on that diet, it messed me up. I went home. I wasn't feeling good. Like, because they kept giving me too much medicine. They kept pulling blood from me and all types of stuff. So I wasn't feeling good. And Tyler seen it from himself. I wasn't feeling good. I wasn't really eating. I couldn't drink anything. I could barely walk. Like, it was just too much, right? So on April 22nd, I had an NST appointment. I went in for my NST appointment. And, you know, I was feeling good. Like, I was doing good. I was feeling good, right? But something telling me, like, she might come today, because I'm getting tightening in my stomach. And this was around 11 o'clock, y'all. This was around 11:30, because my appointment was at 11:30 to 11:30, and then I had one at 12. So I was kind of having tightening in my stomach. I didn't know what it was. I thought I was just, like, having stomach problems because I wasn't eating. So in my mind, like, because with Zaire, I didn't have contractions. You know, I had an emergency C-section, and yeah, I didn't know what the contractions was. So my stomach was, like, getting tight and stuff. But it didn't happen. It didn't happen when I went to my NST appointment. I had my ultrasound first. My ultrasound was good, like always. I went to my NST. I wasn't having no contractions or anything. So they was like, oh, you can go home. Like, you know, everything was good. I'm on the phone with Tyler. I'm like, Tyler, I don't feel good. Like, I have a headache. My stomach hurt. It keeps tightening and all types of stuff. And he was like, you're probably just hungry, right? So at the hospital, there's like a store on the side or whatever. So I had drove to the store, and I had got me a sandwich and a smoothie. As I'm making the sandwich, I took a bite. It got worse. Like my stomach got worse. Like I couldn't swallow it or anything, right? So I'm like, Tyler, bro, I don't feel good. He was like, where you at? I said, I'm still at the store. I'm still parked at the store, right? Keep this in mind, y'all. I didn't know what the contractions was, y'all. I was having contractions, y'all, and I didn't even know. So I'm backing out from the parking lot of the store. I'm driving home. As I'm on the freeway, it got worse. Like, I'm driving on the freeway, like, I feel like I wanted to throw up. So I'm driving on the freeway, y'all, and I am crying. Like, I'm crying my eyes out. Like, it hurts so bad. Like, I couldn't even drive. I couldn't talk. So I'm like, Tyler, call my mom. Like, something's wrong. He was like, where you at? I was like, I'm on the freeway. Like, I'm trying my best not to crash my fucking car, y'all. So I'm driving on the freeway. Not slow, but fast as I can, y'all. Like, I'm trying to get home. Like, something was wrong. So I told him, I was like, call my mom. He was like, okay, I'm gonna add her to the call. I'm at the light, y'all. I got off the freeway, I'm at the light. It got worse and worse. Like, the freaking pain was to the roof, y'all. Like, when I say to the roof, like, I couldn't do anything, y'all. Like, my stomach was tightening like crazy. Like, it was tightening, and I was having so much pain. So I'm like, damn, something wrong. So he called my mom. I was like, Mom, I don't feel good, Mom. My stomach is tight. And she was like, where you at? I was like, I'm at Wendy's, Mom. I'm driving past Wendy's. And she was like, oh my God. Like, I'm pulling into the parking lot. She was like, what's wrong? I'm telling her, like, my stomach is tightening. And my brother was like, didn't you just come from the hospital? I was like, yeah. And he was like, what the hell? And my mom was like, get in the car, hurry up, I'm driving you back to the hospital. Bruh, my stomach was in so much pain, y'all. My stomach was tightening, like the contractions was coming back to back, back to back, back to back, back to back. So like, my mom was driving hella fast on the freeway like mom's supposed to do, right? Mom's supposed to do what they, you know, they let their kids when they something wrong. She's speeding on the damn freeway. Got there, boom, they took me to triage. Got on the monitors. They saw me having contractions like back to back, back to back, back to back. I'm in there screaming, hurting. I'm on the phone with Tyler. I'm just hurting. And so my doctor came in. She was like, you are having contractions back to back. We're going to try to stop these contractions. So we're going to keep you. We're going to keep you here. I was like, that's fine. Keep me. I don't care. Keep me for 24 hours. I don't care, right? Y'all, I think it was like 2 something when I came into the hospital. So it was like 3 something. And they told me that I was going to stay, right? So, boom. I changed it to my gown. Basically, I didn't even have a gown on. I had my little, blue dress on, right? So I didn't have to change it to a gown. So they took me to my room. Bruh, I was in so much pain, y'all. They tried to stop the contractions. They tried to give me fluid. They tried to give me something else. The contractions was not stopping, you guys. It kept coming back to back, back to back, back to back, back to back. So my doctor came in and she was like, your contractions are really coming back to back. We're gonna try to stop them again. We're gonna give you like an hour or so. If we can't stop your contractions, we're gonna have to deliver you. And so I'm on the phone with Tyler. I'm like, Tyler, you might have to come because they're saying I might have to deliver the baby. He was like, are you sure? I gave the phone to the doctor because I was in so much pain I couldn't talk. And the doctor was like, well, we don't know for sure yet. We're trying to stop the contractions just to see what we're gonna do. If the contractions don't stop, then yes, we're gonna have to deliver her, y'all. And deliver her. So she gave the phone back to me. Tyler was like, okay, I'm just gonna pack my stuff just in case, right? It was around 9 o'clock. The doctor came in. She was like, well, your contractions don't want to stop, so we're gonna have to deliver you. Call your boyfriend and tell him to come up here. Call Tyler. I'm like, Tyler, it's time. They finna deliver this baby. It's time. Get your ass up here. And like, he was packing his stuff. I'm just screaming. I'm just hurting on the phone, y'all, because my stomach was getting tighter and tighter. I'm like, bro, I'm really having contractions. I've been having contractions since 2 o'clock. Since 2 o'clock. Well, actually, since the morning time when I woke up, I've been having contractions. I didn't even know. So it took them like 3 hours just to get everything situated and put me in my gown, give me my hairnet and everything. And Tyler came in around, I think, 10. Got in the room. He put on his stuff. I put on my stuff. And then we was on our way. I think it was like 11 something. They put me in the room. Tyler had to wait outside, though, because they had to give me my epidural and everything. And so as they gave me my epidural, it was hurting like crazy. Because I don't think the man knew what he was doing, but he was hurting me like crazy. I was in there screaming. And so as they gave me my epidural, I was numb from waist down, laid down on the table. Y'all, when I tell you, like my body just shut down, it shut down. And then all of a sudden, my heart started racing, y'all. Like I was like, damn, I don't know if I'm having a panic attack. I was like, bring my boyfriend in here. Like they was like, well, we can't bring him in here yet. And so I was like, okay. I was trying to calm down, and then I was like, I'm finna throw up. They was like, you finna throw up? I was like, yeah, I'm finna throw up. They was like, okay. I waited for a little bit. They put the bag right here on the side of my face. I was like, I'm finna throw up. They was like, okay, we got you. Boom, threw up all over the damn I threw up all over the damn table, y'all. Like, I'm like this. I couldn't move, y'all. I'm like this, bro, and I'm just throwing up. Like, they had to lift my head up. My bonnet got dirty. The whole side of the thing got dirty. Like, I was just throwing up, like, throwing up. I was so embarrassed. I was like, I ain't never threw up on a damn table was out here. I'm like, so why the fuck am I throwing up right now? And so, y'all, the C-section went good. I had her at 35 weeks and 4 days. She didn't have to go to the what is it called? She didn't have, because she's a preterm baby. She didn't have to go to the NICU. Like, she didn't have to go in there. Like, baby came out breathing on her own. She was good. Lungs was good. She came out healthy. She passed her this, I can't can't think of it right now, y'all. But she passed it. She passed all her tests, y'all. Like, and doctors were surprised because I had her at 35 weeks and freaking 4 days. She didn't have to spend the time in ICU. She nothing. Baby girl was healthy. Baby girl was good, and I'm actually proud of myself because now that I know what the contractions are, I know what the contractions are, y'all. Cause I ain't never felt contractions in my life. Zaire, I didn't feel no contractions, y'all. But with her, oh, I felt them. And we had spent after the C-section, we had spent in the hospital for like 4 days. And so, like, because they wanted to monitor her because she was a preterm baby. So, yeah, my due date was May 23rd, you guys. May 23rd. I would have had her this month, y'all. In May. Literally May 23rd. But she decided to come April 22nd. And so I have an April baby. Hi, baby. Hi. I love you so much. You guys gonna be seeing her this month, later on this month. Just not right now, y'all, cause I'm still healing from my C-section, y'all. And so I've been walking around, I've been doing a lot of things, but I'm still healing, y'all. I got these staples in me, so it hurts. But yeah, guys, that's how I went into my preterm labor, y'all, at 35 weeks and freaking 4 days. Baby girl decided to make her arrival April 22nd, and I thought I was gonna have a May baby. I thought I was gonna have a May baby, but I had an April baby. But it's okay. I got a January baby and an April baby. So, yeah, and that's the story of how I went into preterm labor. I hope you guys enjoyed this video because you guys highly requested this video. You guys wanted to know, like, why did I go into preterm labor? And so I told y'all. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to our channel. Make sure y'all hit that notification bell so y'all know when we drop a video or upload. Make sure y'all follow us on all social media, Snapchat, Instagram, and TikTok. And you will see us in the next video. The next video probably gonna be us showing her, or I don't know, some other things. I don't know. But we love y'all. We appreciate y'all for being here throughout this journey. And you will see us out. Say bye, baby girl.
Say it, cheesy.
What's down with it?
We gonna do this like this for the city, man.
Alright, when we done?
Put New Orleans on the fucking map.
Let's do it.
Throw your ones up. All right.